Good. You missed the whole commentary. I had it muted by accident. God damn it. Anyways, the Bills are kicking it off to the 49ers with Gray being AFK for a second, but he gets back out there. Good spin move by Christopher, and he might take this to the house in the first play. Oh, and Relative gets the sack. Seeing if anyone says not ready. Da 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 da. They're gonna hike this. Nobody said NR, but I don't know why the play clock is there. And it's an incomplete. It did not call NR. I was looking in chat. Lee, this shit is retarded. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna let that slide. I don't give a shit enough to actually flag anything. Alright, the quarterback rolls out left, right. He's rolling back out right. He has a guy wide open, and it's caught smoking dim with a catch. How many do they have, bruh? Well, unfortunately, being a walk-on has to get benched when they brought their 8th guy. That's why you don't demand in the middle of the week. Mr. Guile rolls out left. They have a guy just AFK, and now he's back. Quarterback's going to run out, and they got a good tackle there. Only a 1-yard gain. And they line up in an I form. Lines up the middle and a good tackle for no yards. I'm glad people are actually starting to use the running back, though. They need to do something. They got 3 offensive linemen, potentially 4 with number 6, Christopher. He's going to roll back out into I form. Christopher. It's now 4th and goal, and they like to go for it. I don't agree with this call. I added 3 minutes on the clock because there was some stuff going on with the... That's not a flag. You're running the football. He rolls out. Which means none of these 3 guys can go out for a route. If they like to do that's on them. That's actually the most retarded shit I think I've seen. That is crazy. A 3 offensive line set. That's definitely, I'm definitely a real change. Alright. Definitely have to do some rule change with that in the future. But for now, I can't really flag that because it's not a rule. Candyman. They're starting quarterback for the Bills. The new starter. They didn't start when they played the Vikings in week 2. Good little block there. He's going to get a warning for a... You have to have at least 1 blocker. Alright. Technically, they had a blocker. They're going to motion Baines in the backfield. Good blocks from Jackie. They decide to rush 2. Jackie's trying to give his quarterback some time. Candyman rolling out left. He's got to throw it. He's got a guy open. Oh, and he just overthrows it. Wide open in the end zone. And he checks it down to Jackie. I guess that's the only rule. I'm not going to call it right now. He gets one more warning, but if he does that again... He throws it, and it's caught. Good throw up the seam. I'm just gonna suspend him. Good throw there by the quarterback. Good read. All right, I'll start actually commentating. I'll stop fucking around with the. And the Frenchie loser is going to take this out. He's got good blocks on the edge. Good blocks by the 49ers. This offensive core. Oh, and he's finally tackled. Good return there. Good field position for this 49ers offense. They're going back with the 3 blockers. I'm definitely going to have to flag that if there's not a run play or something. I did not think that anyone would do that, but hey, fuck it, bro. You know what? I might just leave it. I mean, it puts him at disadvantage. They only have 3 receivers. If you guys can't cover 3 receivers, that's a pick. Good freaking interception right there. They want to run with 3 offensive linemen. You guys better lock up in the secondary. If he goes out for a route, he will be flagged. And they also have to wait. I'm going to flag the quick hike if they do it again. All right, he's good. Blocking Jackie, but they call a 3-man blitz here. They bet there's people wide open. He decides to throw the jump ball, and oh, it's overthrown, but there was receivers in the area, so it's not a grounding call. There was an attempt to make a throw. Just under pressure. He had so many people open. That was a risky play, but hey, the blitz worked out, and it's 2nd and 15. Good call. Candyman is going to roll out again. Jackie Boy and RXL are going to try to block. Quarterback throws it up the middle, and the tight end drops it. Unlucky there for the quarterback, and the tight end just he got to catch that RXL, man. He threw that right to you. He's trying to tell his tight end and his center where he wants to roll out. He's going to roll out to the right. Jackie with a good block right there, and Candyman's going to take off. And he gets there. Good run by Candyman. Just a solid run. Let me make sure my mic's still working. Solid run here. Fantastic. Candyman rolls out left. Jackie Boy sets a hard edge. He's got a guy in the flat, and it's dropped again by his receiver. He was expecting a chest pass, but that's still not passes you can drop. That is just simple passes, man. They're going to go trips left here. Jackie gets a block. He has a tight end in the flat. He throws the deep ball 2-on-1, and it's caught. Baines for the touchdown. I don't know what happened with Frenchie loser, man. That was just pitiful. Got a little bit of excessive celebration there. I'm not going to say anything, but that is kind of funny. They're just leaving his free safety's got to help him out some way. They're just running 4 verts on him. This Bills offense is clicking, and the 49ers is stagnating. I think the 49ers need to go back to be... Why am I Black 123 is a wild name? What? No way. that is a crazy name. I think it might be an alt account. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me look at it again. No. Frenchie loser rolls out right. They might actually, that's a good block. I will tell you, this 49ers team has a good offensive line. Good juke by French loser, and another pretty much 50-yard return. He's got 105 return yards. And Mr. Guy, at this point, they should just run the ball because they got 3 good offensive linemen here. They got a 2-on-3 in the box. Their linebacker's not doing anything. They elect, and they're going to roll him out of the pocket. And another pick! This quarterback is just not playing good right now. You got to hit that more inside. Give your receivers at least somewhat of a chance to make a play. You just led that too far outside. Good play by that linebacker there. And Jackie Boy back at center. Rolling out left. Get some good blocks. Jackie is setting a good edge right there. He's got a guy wide open in the middle. Oh, no, he might have been trapped. Oh, just overthrown there by the quarterback. Barely over. Good read by the QB. Free safety was trying to do something that looks like, I don't know what defensive formation we're looking at right here. There's no deep on the left, and his receiver just got a free burn on him. There's nobody deep right. I have no idea what the 49ers are doing defensively. Candyman is... What the hell was that? All right, a bad throw by Candyman. Both of these quarterbacks are starting to struggle here, but the 49ers defense is not looking good. Marshmallow, what is going on? They have two people burning right again. A guy open in the flat. And a good pick from Gray from the linebacker position. I mean, they have four people going deep. You gotta just throw, you gotta run cover 4 or something. Or have some type of cover 3 match where the linebacker goes up with him. They are just running 4 verts here. Might as well just go cover 4. And if I were the 49ers, just hand the ball off. Let this running back run up the gut again. You got 3-on-2 in the box. He blocks the linebacker. These two check out right up the gut here. Easy yards. And they're going to elect to do that. Christopher with a truck and a nice gain there. They should just keep running the ball if they're not going to open up the box. And it looks like they're going into an I form. Out of the pistol. Play action. Mr. Gaia rolls out left. His receiver hits him with a double move to the corner. And that's another bad throw, but Christopher bails him out there. Good reception from the running back. And they get him for a loss. I'm probably making a rule where you can only have 2 blockers at once. I don't know. I feel like the thing is, if they're going to triple block, they're going to leave, you know... And that's another good read right there. The running back is just getting open everywhere. If they do that, they're only leaving about 3 guys to run routes, and 3 guys on 6 should have no room for like anyone to get open. Another guy wide open in the flat, and good catch by Christopher, the running back. That running back is their whole offense right now. It's 1st and 15. They might want to run the ball again. A light box for the Bills. The Bills refuse to bring their linebacker down, and that's a 2 versus 3 versus 4, 2v4. You could double up on everyone. They're going to run it again, and he's tackled for a loss again. Only a 1-yard loss, though. That's why you got to spread them out. If they're going to compress in like that, you got to throw some screens, a triple option, maybe pitch them out wide or have like a offset. You got to do something to get these guys from compressing in like this, because when they're janked up like this inside... There's not much you can do running the ball wise. Christopher, they got 3 blockers. None of them can roll out now. One of the receivers is just AFK. Or lagging. I don't know who that is. And that's another... Oh, and the running back bails him out again. Man. This quarterback play in the MHFL has been really bad. Rolls all right. Mr. Gaio, he's getting pressured. He needs to get rid of this ball. Frenchie is AFK still. He hits a guy in the flat, and the little white receiver who could gets it. It's 4th and 2. They have 40 seconds. They're going to probably run this ball. Finally they stack up the box with 5 guys now. The whole team is in the box. They're running out of time here. This is a very, very, very tough play. He's going to roll out. He's got a guy in the corner. Oh, and it's overthrown. The Bills get the ball back. Just the 49ers just not coordinated. They should have called a timeout to coordinate a play or something. They're going to bring some heat here. The Bills rotate Brennan over. We're going to motion him to a quad set. Rolls out. Hits a guy wide open. Relative. Dives, and he's a little bit short. 12 seconds left. They're just going to bomb this up. The 49ers pass rush didn't get there. Left a guy wide open. And it's caught. They now have 3 seconds. What a catch and what a throw. The Bills might be able to get up by 2 scores here. This Bills team is not bad, guys. Man, this Bills team is actually doing pretty good. Let me see just how many people are on. We have 1 watching. I think it's just me. Nobody's really watching the game. Candyman rolling out right. They're going to blitz 3. He's throwing it in the middle, and it's intercepted. And he's tackled. The 49ers hold on the last play before halftime. Good play by the free safety. Just right place, right time, and the Bills, very unfortunate for them. And not much passing offense going on for the 49ers. They are 7 for 10, but not very well. And they've just been not able to get much done on offense besides that first drive. Not very good offensive showing here. Defense has been shaky too. Just overall, not a very fantastic game for both teams. With the leading player on the 49ers, their running back. Just like in real life, it's kind of funny. The 49ers showing some solid improvements from their last couple games, though. This is the best game they've played up to this point, and they've got some better players coming in with Smoke and Gavin. And he rolls out to the right. Relative. Looking for a block. Goes in the outside. Gets a block. The edge is sealed. He's still going. 42-yard return. Candyman. Who has 9? They can have 9. They can have 9, my guy. If you didn't read the rule book, it's not that. And now we switch to the very first 9v9 game of the season. With Love Vibes in here, making it a 9v9. One of the very first 9v9 games, I think, in UF. Good catch by Relative, and he's still on his feet. 18-yard return there. Good play by the Bills. Now we can actually see some real defensive formations being played. This is good. This is good for UF. This is good for this league. And the Bills are just going to throw it deep, and just the 49ers pass rush unable to get there, and nothing doing for them. If I were the 49ers, you got to just sit in a cover 4 shell. They're just throwing the ball deep on you. Just run with 4 deep, and now that you have 9, just run 4 deep and 3 short. Might as well. Because they're just hitting those seams in between the free safety and the deeps. Frenchie returns another. He's going to return another kick from the back of the end zone. And he's this time not as fortunate as he was in the first ones. A good 134 kick return yards, though, for the 49ers. They got to get something going in offense here, though. It's getting desperate. And Debo is calling a play, rolling out right. They're going with 3 offensive linemen here. And he throws it right to the defensive back. I don't know what he was doing. This 49ers team is awful. There was just no one there. I don't even know who he was throwing to. That was just ugly. Yeah, and see, now that we get to see actual formations having to be made. Rolling out right. Candyman. He is getting sacked for the first time this game. We're going with a trips left look here. Julian has a guy open in the flats. Has another guy in the other flats. He wants to go deep. And he's going to run. Missed tackle there. And no, a good freaking 15-yard rush by their quarterback. If the 49ers even hold him to a field goal, I'd say that's a win. 49ers going with a too high shell. Candyman rolling out left. Has a guy in the corner and incomplete. 4th and goal here. What are the Bills going to do? They're going to go for it here. And the 49ers might be able to get out of here with a freaking 0 points. Their defensive ends are pass rushing. He gets a good break off to the cornerback, and they're just going to toss it up, and it's caught. They might be getting a flag for illegal formation here. We'll have to see. This will be another warning. I'll be telling the Bills. You can't have 4 or 5 guys, and they missed the kick. The 49ers are only down by 3 scores. This is still anybody's ball game. They just got to play to their strengths, and their strengths right now are their receivers, or their running game. And Debo Samuel this time going to take this out. He's rolling right. Spins right. Just nothing, no blocks this time. And that was with 2 of them AFK. Debo, and they're lining up in the pistol or the I form. They're dropping a tight end to go run routes. 2 guys open in the flat. Good catch by Marshmallow. And he is tackled after a nice 34-yard gain. Ping is looking good. Debo rolls out right. Looks under a little bit of pressure, and he throws another bad pass. There was a receiver technically there. The Debo Samuel, they should just put the other guy back at quarterback. He is struggling. And he throws another pass right to the other team. He has no completions for his own team. Oh, he has 1. He's thrown more interceptions than completions. That is terrible. And the Bills are going to rack up more points on him. Candyman rolls out right. 2 people in the flat. Has someone open in the deep. And it's caught for a touchdown. We're gonna ignore that shit. And they toss it up on the fade. It's caught, but he's a yard short. And the 49ers, they got to get some offense going. Something has to change. Frenchy loser rolling. Oh, and he, again, just nothing going for him there. Debo, they need to put the other guy back at quarterback. Debo cannot throw the football. As he rolls out right, he's probably going to throw it right back to fucking Brennan because he's stat padding him. Looking. Nobody open. He's got a guy deep open in the back corner. Never mind not open. He come back on a comeback route. Just hit somebody. Debo rolling out left. Throws a bomb right. And it's a safety. Alright, I gotta go. Unfortunately, this game is pretty much over.